Recent reports on ConocoPhillips withdrawal from the Patawali deepwater project have sparked concerns about investor confidence in Sarawak's growing role in the oil and gas sector through Petros. But these concerns miss the broader point. This shift is not a setback. It is a long overdue opportunity for Sarawak to take greater control of its economic future. Let's be clear. The Patawali project is still in its feasibility stage. This is precisely why ConocoPhillips is able to exit the venture with Petronas at this point. However, the door to future investment in Sarawak is not closed. It could very well remain open for ConocoPhillips to re-engage, this time with Sarawak represented by Petros and on terms that are fairer for Sarawak. A more balanced structure could take the form of a 50-50 joint venture between Sarawak and ConocoPhillips. In such an arrangement, Sarawak might still allocate 5% to the federal government, in recognition of the same 5% that they have so generously given us over the past 50 years. Considering that the oil and gas originate not from Malaysia's soil and seas, but from Sarawak's own territory, we would be generous indeed to offer even that 5%. Consider the example of Guyana's 50-50 joint venture with ExxonMobil. Guyana did not have to invest a single cent upfront, yet it receives a substantial share of the revenue through profit, oil and royalties, a share that increases as cost recovery progresses. Sarawak deserves no less. For over 50 years, Sarawak has received only a 5% cash payment from oil and gas revenue under the Petroleum Development Act 1974, PDA 74. This act was enacted during the emergency period and was never passed by Sarawak's own legislature, the Dewan Undangan Negeri Sarawak. In fact, there are no records in our Hansard showing that the State Legislative Assembly ever approved the act. Despite contributing billions to the national coffers, Sarawak has lagged behind in infrastructure and development.